You made it! Hailee! Hi, sis. How's it going?
God, it's good. Now I just have to get Anna and Ella, and we're in
It's
good
okay.
shape.
We can technology this together.
Oh, we can. I sent a request.
You sent the request? Okay.
Oh my God! Thank God!
Reunited at last!
Ella, not you and I matching.
Oh, we absolutely are.
Hi, guys.
Guys, I feel thrilled. I was really nervous there for a second.
Anna, I can't even see you because you're right where the comments come up, but I'm sure you looked fine.
Wait, hold on, you guys. After the second time I tried this, I FaceTimed you and you did not pick up. Thank you.
Listen,
Thanks.
We were here.
I picked up immediately.
You did, Anna. Anna picked up. Okay. So I know it's been like what? How many days since I saw you guys? But I miss you terribly, and it feels like it's been forever.
It has
Why don't
been
we
forever.
get to live in the same city?
Yeah, it's not okay. It's not okay. But alas, our show is out.
I can't believe it.
It's literally so, it really hasn't even hit me yet because last night came around and like 6 p.m. for me came very quickly. And I was like, suddenly like, wow,
So
okay,
fast.
it's like Friday. I've like had the weekend in my head and it just like happened. And now I'm like, it's finally officially release day. And here we are, people.
Wasn't that such a wonderful surprise though that Apple threw it out on on Thursday?
Such a great surprise.
A good
I was
one.
Listen,
watching
I'm so
with my
impressed with
favorite
the people who
pooch.
just sat down and watched it immediately.
I was one of
Amazing.
them. I was
Stars.
watching with my favorite pooch, and he really loved your cat, Anna. I gotta say.
You
You
know.
watched
some
it with
words
your
to say.
favorite pooch?
Yeah, you know, our dog Augie.
You
He's
have a
so
dog?
Sweet.
What?
Oh my God.
Family dog.
Things we didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
about each other. That's what this is going to be.
God, when did this happen?
Well, it's my family's dog. It's not. It doesn't live with me in New York. But
I just got a text from my friends being like,
Oh no.
"Thanks for looking out, guys."
being
Anna,
like, where are you, Anna?
what did they say?
They're like, "Lean forward into the light. I can't see you." Thank
Meanwhile,
you.
I'm like completely blown out, but I'll take it.
It's okay. You look
Fine,
like a
Anna
noir
and I
film. It's
are
great.
ghosts. We're
Guys,
just
Are you guys in
heroes.
cars? What are you doing?
We're going to an event.
We're going to a party.
Are you together?
No, we're in
Yeah.
separate cars.
Oh. But you're going to the same place?
Yes.
Oh, so jealous. Come
What?
on.
Come to New York, Hailee.
All right, I'm on my way. Okay, so I think it's only right that we can probably pick up our convo on FaceTime after, but maybe we should talk about the show a little bit. So Adrian, you sat and watched it last night.
Oh my God, it's incredible. I like needed to watch through it again. I'd already seen some screeners. Don't tell anybody. But this was actually it was great to be able to like pick up on everybody's performances and like really experience it with the fans. Thank you guys, all of you who watched it with us last night. It was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful, y'all. I was like particularly stunned by the battle sequence in episode 1. Hailee, you were just flying through that like people were like, how did they do the special effects of people like exploding around?
Well, we had we have had an incredible team this entire time on all 3 seasons, but we had amazing stunt doubles and a stunt coordinator who came in and laid some very generous pads down, covered it up with some leaves and ground, and yeah, it was quite cool because I felt like I had a little like flippy moment there where I could show my
It's so good. Every time you do
action
it, I'm like,
skills that
yes,
I've picked up on.
Yeah, guys. She basically somersaulted onto our set from the Hawkeye set.
I remember seeing stills from that and being like, how did they do that?
It was actually it was I think every moment that we have in shooting this is, I feel like I'm constantly having so much fun, and when I'm with you guys, it's like in between takes is so not what is happening on screen, right? In the best way, but with something like that, it's like we walked onto that location, which I know you guys went and visited at one point too, right?
I didn't get to see it.
Did you not?
No, but
Oh,
it was in a way like I actually love the moments that that I'm not in, that I see in the script, because I'm able to enjoy them from a like further perspective. So those bits, especially all of the Civil War stuff, I just love watching.
Yeah. No, I was just gonna say though, like when you step out onto that, you know, into that space and on that field, there's something so, I was weirdly gonna say poetic, and that was not intended. But there's just something so like stoic about it, rather, and it just was an amazing moment. And we shot, well, that would be a spoiler alert. Never mind. It was fun, and I loved it. And we had a great time.
Well, no, I think it's worth mentioning that big meadow that's at the Jay Heritage Center has been like cultivated by human beings for 10,000 years. They found like Paleo-Indian artifacts there.
Crazy.
So it's and now we've added to the tradition of doing creative things there.
Let's go.
Y'all, should we open this up to some audience
questions?
Yeah, dude. Can you guys see comments? I only see like one at a time.
And mine are like frozen.
I can see
great.
a couple of them.
Well, I know that we did get some fan questions in that you guys have them, right?
Oh,
yeah, maybe we should tuck into those. I'm a little nervous
see.
about going onto a different tab on my phone, though. I feel like the technophobe in me is gonna royally mess this up.
But
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I have one memorized and I'm ready.
Go.
Okay.
Do it.
This is for Adrian or Ella. What was your favorite moment of Hailee's performance to watch?
Whoa. Okay.
I have one. Episode 8 of this season, Hailee has an incredible scene with Mr. Dickinson. And Hailee, your acting in that scene, it's shocking. It's so visceral and intense. There's so much like hurt and anger, but like both playing at the same time. Like it's so much upset, but also so much fury. And it's just, what you do is shocking in that scene. It reminds me the other moment that I think being in the room with you for it reminds me of the circus scene that we shot when Mr. Dickinson slaps you in season 1. And the way that you turn around and you have like a tear in your eye, but there's kind of hope in your face as you say that you went to the circus. It reminds me of that scene with the intensity that you give it.
Thank you.
It was truly, truly beautiful, Hailee. I was gonna say the scene where we were like where you were like dodging bullets in the Civil War for this season, but I think one of my favorite scenes in past seasons has been the female poet scene in the circus, because you were just like it was so cool to see you in the middle of this old. I mean, this is something that people didn't quite get, I think, like watching it on a screen, but see you in the middle of this like old circus tent performing. It just felt like this would be maybe where you would be in like the 1860s, like
and
as
the
a
tattoos.
performer. Yes.
Those tattoos.
You guys, okay,
awesome.
I'm cutting y'all off. You guys I love you. Thank you.
Wait, I want to hear Anna's, because Anna must have one.
Listen, I could wax poetic about Hailee's performance forever, but I know ask another question.
Okay, all right.
Great.
Well,
let's do it. I love you all. Thank you for that.
Shall we turn the question round? So Hailee, Anna, this is a question for you guys. What's your favorite moment of Adrian's performance?
Oh,
Stop.
or Ella's.
No. I asked the question.
Season 1, the conversation through the banisters, it's a very but it really was the first time I remember being like, wow, that's a really special actor, because Adrian is so relaxed in that scene, and he has such an easy presence on you just feel pulled in. I love you've made this character so unexpectedly tender and rough.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry. But honestly, it was my first time working with Hailee that time, so I actually
oh my God,
feel like I should probably give some of the credit to Hailee.
Stop. No, I won't take
you
it.
were just so present and there, and like I remember David Gordon Green was having us do weird. Remember he had me like
He had us
peeling
do the
banister at one
weirdest
point?
Yes. Shout out Deej.
But
So fun.
yeah.
Wow, can I just say I'm trying to think of episodes 1 and 3 because I feel like if I reference something that people haven't seen, they're going to get mad at me. But there is so much of what they have yet to see of your performances in this show that they will, I'm absolutely sure they will be blown away by. I mean, it's one thing to act alongside you guys and be in these scenes with you and make these discoveries with you and like feel like it's a huge collaboration between all of us in, you know, finding these moments within each of these scenes, but getting to watch like different cuts of your performance. And I've had the, you know, I've had the pleasure of seeing multiple takes of them, you know, and seeing how you guys progress and how you just like, I'm so, this season to me, I feel like anyone and everyone listening to this right now, keep an eye out for these 3 people in this chat because you guys are so unbelievably talented and so unique in each of your performances. And I literally could go on and I'm literally getting emotional and having trouble finding the words to describe how I feel about what you guys have done in this show because again, I have moments where I'm acting with, I mean, Adrian, we've had some, like 2 of my favorite scenes out of this whole show have been with you. And, I mean, I could go on, but what I'm getting at is that it's been incredible. Just every time I think you guys like can't possibly be better, you are. And it's like, truly it happens every episode, every season. And this truly being the best one yet, you guys are like absolutely beyond. And I cannot wait for people to see what you bring to this season because it's unlike the previous ones. And selfishly, I feel so very lucky that you were all a part of this with me.
I'm too emotional to be in a car going to an event right now.
I
mean, this is hilarious.
Hailee,
But
geez.
I guess like one thing to note is the fans that we have, the fans of this show.
Yes.
I mean, I think it's important to note that like we, the 4 of us, have side conversations about them, about y'all.
Just
listening.
About how amazing and funny and dedicated you all
like,
are. It's just
all the time. We talk about this often and we just want to take a moment. I will take a second and then I think we should all take a second to just say thank you because we are so, I will speak for myself, so eternally grateful for all love and support and the drawings and the tattoos and the edits and
the TikToks.
Everything. I literally cannot thank you enough. We're so grateful. I'll pass it on to one of you guys to shout them out because you guys are the reason we've been able to make this show, really.
The fan heart, man, has been just like incredible. I'm sorry, Anna, you go first.
I just like also want to say like the details that you guys pick up on the show, kind of you're shooting it, you're like, well, this little thing
things that I hadn't even thought of.
Yeah, a little thing matters, but no one's gonna get it. And then to see the way you guys interact with the show and that you don't miss a beat is just like makes me it makes working on the show all the better. And it feels like I'm watching it with all of you because I'm watching it through your eyes. It's just so fun.
Yeah, it's so special.
I just reiterate what you all have said. It's so special to us coming to work every morning, knowing the support that we feel from all of you. And like, especially with the Emmy Sue relationship and the Emmy Sue fandom, it has been such an honor to get to play out this relationship together for all of you. And it means the world to me, the way that you guys have embraced our wonderful, wacky show and the dedication that you all have given to it. I'm so sad that this is the last season, but I'm so proud of what
think about it this way. We've got an entire season to come out, and I don't know about you guys, but I think we should like pop on here every time we have a new episode come out or something like that.
I will be ready for that.
Because
I feel like next time I won't be in a car.
Well, who knows? I might. We'll just have to see where we fall.
Yeah.
I love
Thank
you
you guys so much for coming along on this ride with us, to the fans. I
We
love
love
all
you
the stuff
so
that I
I
get to
love
see.
you.
And I love you guys. So Anna, Ella, like send us a pic or something if you want, because like
I
we're
love
gonna
you.
be at an event and a party together. So have
We'll
fun.
superimpose you into the picture. We'll do a green screen
Oh.
situation.
Great.
Done.
Please do. Love you guys so much. Mwah.
All right.
Bye.
More
Happy
soon.
Dickinson release day.
Happy Dickinson Day!
We love you guys.
Love you guys.